Hey yo, make sure all of you guys are following my Instagram. I just made it a little bit ago, and I love it if you all could go subscribe. Alright, what's up everyone? It's Cairo, and it's gonna be a little different of a video. I'm gonna be teaching you how to do box fights and different techniques, and how you should go about them if you're losing to your friends. Um, Hopefully you guys like this video, and I'm on console, so it's gonna be harder for me to do edits and stuff, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm saving up for a PC for my birthday, so that's in July, so hopefully I'll be able to get one by then, and my videos will be a lot better, but that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. Or the first tip I have, when you're taking someone's wall, always put a stair first and edit like this. Not always, but if you know the person's like a really good editor, or on PC or anything, you should always do this. Um, so let's say they're just camping in the box. Just shoot with your AR and peek like this, so you know they can't shoot you. And then once you break their wall, just take it. And then there's some ways, there's different variations you can do. You can go up and like out the window and peek like that. Alright, that was bad. Anyway, you can. I'll try that again. Like that, and then you know the thing where Clicks has. Clicks usually does this. He has a window to the side of him and he gets like a certain angle. And he flicks really fast, like that. That's like really helpful, and it helps me win a lot of box fights. Um, so you can do that. Most people, when they spray it, they take the wall. What I usually do is, honestly, I don't usually do that. Whenever I take the wall, I quickly edit that, do a quick flick shot there, and then reset the ramp. After you shoot this, reset the ramp so it's backwards to you, like that, so then they can't shoot you. And then after you do that, they're gonna be weak. They're probably gonna go out and heal, but they're in their own box. But before they go out and heal, edit the ramp back like that. So I'm gonna do that again. Ramp is towards you like this. Edit it like that. Quickly reset the wall. You can do a right hand peek like that. You're basically dead. I'm not the best at that. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, you can just keep switching those variations. So take the wall, spray, take, corner peek, edit, back. Wait, so bad. Back. I mean, they're dead. If you get good at this, you'll be able to kill them. And yeah, on to the next tip. Next tip is if somebody's just in a box, like, or when you're in your own box like this, always have a cone in your box. Like, always. I'll show you why. If you have a cone in your box, let's say, he takes your wall. Or wait, I'll do it over here. So you have a cone in your box. Let's say he takes your wall first try, because, you know, he just has good vision. So he takes your wall, and he goes to edit on you. So, you can just edit your cone like this, and get out towards the back. And you're out, because then they can't hit you, you know? And also, if you have a cone in your box, it makes right-hand peeks a lot better. I'll show you why. So, if you're right-handed peek with a cone, you go here, they can barely see, like, it's a lot faster than not having a cone in your box. Where, see, look, when you jump, they can see more of your head, and it takes longer for you to get down. If you have a cone, hit your head on the ceiling, peek really fast without them seeing you. So yeah, that's all for that trick, so on to the next. When you do a right hand peek, never go like that. Like, never start over here, never go like that. Just start over here and peek like that, because it's a lot better. Because when you go like this, they can see more of your head, like that, see? But if you just go here, they can barely see you, so that'll help you a lot. So this one's about the Mongol Classic. So when you're doing Mongol Classic, if you want to do that, I recommend not to do it too much unless you kind of want to get a clip and it's a bad player you're going against. But I'd say not to do it, because if you do your Mongol Classic and you edit that, this person is going to be right here, and if they react faster than you, they can just shoot you and you have no protection. So what I recommend, which is really great, is like it's a really lot better. So first edit a right hand peak, and then place the ramp there, like you're doing a Mono Classic, except you have a right hand peak here, so it's harder for them to hit you. So then go over here, you can edit your ramp, and then you can just stay over here and go over to the right hand peak where they can't hit you. And then you can edit it whichever side they're on. If they're over there, or if they're over there, you edit there. If they're... Let's just get that out of the way. If they're on this side, edit here. Or if it'll work. It's annoying because I'm on console. You know, there. Then it's a lot better shot, and you have a lot more protection. A lot more protection than when you're just doing a Mono Classic. And then they're right here. See, like, you have no protection here, but then you have the peanut butter here. You have a lot more protection, and they're not gonna be expecting it. It's gonna be harder for them to hit you. So yeah, that's the next trick. Also, if you're doing 2v2 box fights with your friends, if you're doing 2v2s, always tell them to come with you up the middle, like just tunnel up the middle, and then like try to 2v1 one person, because if they're just sitting back and spraying you, if you both tunnel up the middle, because middle's key for 2v2s, never go to the ends, because then you're separated. If you go to the middle, you can 2v1 one of the guys in the corners, and then their team is gonna have to come, and then you kill them before their teammate can get to you. So that's a tip for 2v2s. If you're a control player and you know you can bloom barrel them, don't just like stay here and bloom barrel them like that, because you have no protection. That kind of annoys me when people do that. So what you want to do is place a cone, edit the cone like this. Oh wait, not like that. Edit the cone like that, so then you see you have an angle, and it's showing, you know, less of your body, and you have more protection. Even if you want it, it's actually better. You can place a wall there and like that, so your cone has more protection and they can't spray you out. You know, just move, just peek. You can peek, move however you want. You know, like if you want to go, this is really good. What? Yeah, this is really good, especially if you're a controller player. See, like, little peaks like that, go to the right, peaks. Oh, it's really good for bloom battling. Yeah, you could do that. If you go to this side, just edit it like that. These walls. You know, just bloom battle them. So, that's for, bloom battle. It's another trick, good for control players. My last final trick, or a tip for box fights, so especially since I've been getting a lot better at box fights, I'll be able to go once I have a PC, is if they're down there, if they're just, let's say they're down here trying to spray you out, like at the bottom, definitely put cones above all your builds. I did this, and then you can, like, you know, if they're right here, you can block around them, and then put a stair. So at this point, they're gonna be underneath your stair like this, and then they're gonna have to like break your wall out. So, so when they're trying to break out, you can edit the floor however you want. You can, you know, you can do whatever edits you want. Like that, shoot them. They're not gonna be expecting it. Like that, shoot them. You know, it's great. It's a great counter. It's it's always what I do. I always do that when people are just at the bottom trying to spray me out, like my friend Icy Gaming Dude. Oh, don't do the same thing. Don't always do the same thing. Always try to mix it up. Like, don't always do like one of these tricks I showed you. Try all of them, and yeah.